folks, this is Rich Cunningham here today. We got Chris with us, Chris Moon, one of my good friends here, and we're going to be going through the woods here this morning. We're going to check out our scrape and our camera, and then we're also going to walk around a little bit just to see if there's any scrapes that are starting here in the area. So we'll keep you posted. We're coming into the path here now where we got the stand. We're going to check the scrape. We're going to check the camera on the way out, freshen up the scrapes then. But then we're going to look around and just see if we can find some live scrapes that hopefully the bucks have started here. So we'll be back. See our overhanging branch and our scrape here. We're going to get this ready, but we're not going to freshen it up until we leave. But it doesn't look like there's any activity here yet, but we'll make it look like it's a real scrape. There we go, folks. And then on the way out, we'll freshen up with some tink stuff, and hopefully we'll get something hitting it here. Like I said, we got about a 20-yard shot right here. So. Hey folks, this is Cunningham Outdoors. Today we're going to go sighting our rifles, our annual trip to Sobieski Corners. I got my son Lance with me today. He's going to be one of our hunting partners at the camp this year, so we're heading to Sobieski's to go sighting the guns, so we'll see you there. Guys, we're at the range now. It's a Machicity Sportsman's Club. I'm going to be shooting a 308 lever action. That's what I started out with when I first started hunting, so I got very familiar with the lever action 308. That's what I'll be using, and then I've got Hornby and some Winchester ammo. That's what we're using, and then Lance is going to be shooting the 30-06. He's got a Remington 30-06 with a synthetic stock on it, so it doesn't matter if these get scratched up or not. That's what's kind of nice about those kind of guns. I've got the Browning 308 lever action. A little more careful with that. It's got the nice wood finish on it, and we both got pretty nice scopes to put them on. So, and we bought a brand new Caldwell shooting supply bag to rest our rifle on. So we'll see how we're gonna do today with that. We got our new stick-on shooting targets, and something new I got this year is a Vortex binoculars. These are really high technique binoculars to use in the woods this year. We're going to be using those to sight in as well. So we'll have at her in a little bit here. Got done shooting now. It's starting to rain again. We had to re-sight Lance's rifle in a little bit with the up and down and left and right, but after a few shots, I think we got him right on. My 308, it's pretty much on at the 50 yards. A big key, and everybody knows this, with shooting the gun, you just have to squeeze the trigger. This has been Sighting in the Guns here on our annual gun sighting trip here on Cunningham Outdoors. Hey guys, this is Rich for Cunningham Outdoors. We are coming in the woods today. We're going to check on our scrape again and our camera, and then we're going to be going back into the oaks part of the property because we're going to consider putting up a second stand to go hunting the oaks here, especially in the evening. The way the deer travel here, and we're going to get in here and kind of show you this. It seems like in the evening they're coming from a bedding area into the feeding area where the oaks are. So we're going to get on that and kind of show you that. So here folks, here we are again. This is where our stand is right here. You can see the ladder, and there's a trail where the deer come out right here, and we got our wick there and our camera's right there. You can see where our camera is. And the deer kind of come right out on this trail here. And what we're going to do is, the deer seem to come from this thick area behind us here where the bedding area is, and they come up over into another area where there's a lot of oaks, and that's what we're going to go check out. There's a deer stand in there that we're going to go see how it is, if it's something we want to use or not. And if not, we're going to go purchase another ladder stand today, and we're going to go put that up so that we can actually hunt the oaks area. So right now we're going to go check the scrape. So why don't we just walk up on that, we can kind of see what's going on with that scrape area. Last time we were in here, it had not been touched, so we freshened it up, and we'll be doing that again before we leave. Let's kind of see here. It doesn't really look like it's been kind of used yet, but we'll clear it out, we'll freshen it up, and we'll get that ready. So then we're going to go back and take the SD card out of our camera, get the camera ready, and then as soon as we get back by the oaks, we'll kind of show you what we're doing there. Hey folks, Cunningham here again. Like I said, we're going to be getting ready to go out into the oaks area here and kind of check out that area to put up another stand. Here's one thing we kind of wanted you to know. I know I'm no professional, and some people might be seeing some of my videos and they're not real sure of, you know, if I make any sense what I'm doing. I'm just an avid outdoorsman. I love being outdoors. So I'm just putting together some videos and some hunts and some fishing expeditions of things that I just love to do. I'm now retired, been retired since September 1st, and I just love the outdoors. And I just want to share my success and my happenings that I have when I'm out here. So just want to hope you enjoy just kind of sharing my passion with the outdoors of hunting and fishing with you guys. So stay tuned, and we'll kind of show you where we're going next here in the oaks. Okay folks, here we are. We're heading to that area where the oaks are. And we're going to walk in here and kind of show you where we're thinking of putting a stand. Just because there's a lot of deer activity in here. You can see there's where that's an old stand. Kind of coming into where the oaks are here. You can kind of see we got a lot of oaks around us. So as we get on that stand that we're looking for in here, we'll get on it and we'll show you what we're looking for. Okay folks, here we are. You can kind of see we're right in some really good oaks. This is where I think the deer come in towards the evening and do a lot of feeding before they head back in bed at night. But here's the stand that we're going to be looking at. We're going to climb up there and kind of see if this is something that we want to use or if we want to put our own in. So once I get up there, we'll check it out for you. Well, here we go, guys. Here's our view up here. It's actually very, very nice. You got beautiful area here. A lot of open lanes for shooting. Not bad at all. Pretty nice. So I don't know, so we have to make a decision if we just want to use this stand to sit in for some evening hunts. We got some pretty nice shooting lanes here, so we'll make the decision whether we want to use this stand or not to hunt here in the Oaks for some evening hunts. Yeah, so I'll have to make a decision now if I want to use this stand. It's pretty nice up here. Got a lot of shooting lanes, and I think this would make a really good evening hunt because you can just see there's a lot of oaks in here, and I think they're coming from that bedding area from my other stand. In the morning is where they come from. I think they come in here in the evening, and this is where they feed. So we might have to give it a shot. So we'll see if that'll kind of help with our harvest this year here on Cunningham Outdoors. What do you guys think of that? Look at that rub. That's a really nice rub. So we're just doing a little scouting here to kind of see if we can find kind of like a rub line. This is kind of the front part of the property that I do hunt. And all of a sudden, as I was walking through the woods, I came across that. That's a really nice rub. So we're gonna just keep walking through here before we freshen up the scrape just to see if we can come across some more fresh rubs. Okay folks, after doing some of our studying here on where that stand is, we need a direct west, maybe a northwest one we could get away with, but a west, and any south one except for southeast. Southeast would be questionable, but if you got a south, southwest, a west, northwest, you might be able to get away, but that way we could kind of sneak in around to get to that stand. I think we'll try to use it instead of putting up our own since it's already there. So what a beautiful day to be out in the woods here today on Cunningham Outdoors.